are ready to on the first pitch, and it's taken for the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. For out number 1. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Mark, what's your take?
Got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Past battles with Scherzer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And it's fouled away. Rosario is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
The next 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Fouled off. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
We touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mets leave 1. Now it'll be Washington's turn. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his 3 pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96. Great slider and a really good changeup. What makes him so good? He'll throw all 3 of his pitches at any time.
Trey Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Standing in, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Soto.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 out, nobody on. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. We are still scoreless. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Cano.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Cano is in Don't You Know, a part of his New York nickname days. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto today. Obviously, the bat plays. We've seen it a time or two. This guy can go line to line with the quickness and go deep in a hurry. But defensively, he makes the game look easy as well, and a strong arm to back it up.
Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Two and two to the Mets catcher. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The high fastball is in there.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Throw into second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Here's Starlin Castro, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied out toward right. McNeil waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. We'll move to. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Leading off for the Mets. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom. The pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there, 2 down.
Now batting, number
back
6.
to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Count still at 1-2.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. Home half. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Suzuki.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt or you could even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer, as he'll watch a slider that stays in. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is foul right side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam.
Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined into right, a base hit. Suzuki blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Nationals leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Robles facing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading up for Washington, the left fielder, Juan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right, into the second deck, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
The first baseman, number 8, Eric.
In now, Eric Thames. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1, here it comes. A ball and a strike. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. The 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter, number 13.
Striding in, Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit ball to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles dig for 1 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The catcher, Kurt.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Castro on third with two out. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 4.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Popped him up. Turner is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And that misses for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Count even now at 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
McNeil is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Number 7, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner, no hits to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is on the ground now for Lowry at 3rd. On to 1st, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The right fielder, number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's
The
given
left
up a
fielder,
couple of runs
22.
early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
He's set and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. McNeil going back on it and gone up into the second deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the game, and the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The first baseman, number 8.
Standing in now, Eric Thames. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos has got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. 5. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. The 1-2 fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Adam.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning.
Now
he looks really sharp out there, guys.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
That's out to left. Does he have? Make it 16 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired yet again. Steven Matz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for New York, number 32, Steven Matt.
At the plate, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
Leading
far.
off for Washington, the second baseman.
Now there's a change-up to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro, and the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited it over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Now
Into
batting,
the box,
third
Asdrubal
baseman,
Cabrera.
Asdrubal.
As he lines it out to center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey,
Center
he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here he comes again. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. Next for the Mets, Amed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Number 20.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that's the third out. Mets go down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So coming to the plate, Max Scherzer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's gone 5 for 13. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Washington as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's Robbie Cano now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cano.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Mets.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate. Now the pitch.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They can't chip into that. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Damn. What does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
He's got aggressive things on his mind.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Lowry. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 53, Yoenis Cespedes.
Hit in the air to center field. Robles is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He makes the catch, and the Nationals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Max Scherzer takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for the ball.